Hey, it's Rick here, and I've got an iPod Touch 5th generation case to show you today. This is the Poetic Atmosphere, and you may have seen this in my videos before because this case made its first debut on the iPhone 5, and Poetic has now brought it over to the iPod Touch 5th gen. The case itself is a frosted back with, in my case here, it's got a dark gray border to it. So let's go ahead and pop the iPod Touch into this case. If you're using the loop, you're going to want to put that on first, and then basically you want to feed this through the bottom of the case like you see me doing here. And then after you've done that, you can put this case on. Always start with your button end first and line those buttons up just like you see me doing here, and then pop it straight into place. Super simple to install, very easy to remove. This case will provide a lay on the table design. Right here on the edge, it lifts up a little bit higher than the screen. Put it face down. What that means is your screen of the iPod Touch won't touch the table. Your case will, so that works well. And it's not going to mess with screen protectors because this doesn't go on over to the screen. Down here, I will call this out. It doesn't sag, but as you can see, it's a little, maybe not as rigid as I'd like it to be. And that makes it easy to remove the case, but still I'd like to see it a little bit more rigid, but really not a big deal. And I'm not concerned about durability there. You can see the buttons are completely enclosed and covered on the side for your volume as well as your sleep awake. And they're very, very clicky, so super easy to press and very tactile and preserves the feel of your iPod Touch. This side is all enclosed, and then down below, or down on the back side, I should say, you can see what that looks like. So again, this is a very lightweight case, and it's not going to add hardly any bulk. Definitely doesn't really add any weight, and it looks beautiful. You can see there's your camera cutout, and it works just fine. It is lined, so the camera, when that LED flash is firing off, it's not going to create a washout or a whiteout effect in photos or videos. And there's your microphone as well. So beautiful, beautiful case. I'd say in the drop arena, it's probably going to provide a minimal level of protection. Definitely provides a great level of scratch protection. And as far as removing this case, really easy. Work with this side, the non-button side, put it on a table, work one end to pull it just like that, work the other end to pull it just like that, and then once you've done that, you can simply grab the edge and pull it straight out. It is the Poetic Atmosphere for the iPod Touch 5th generation. It gets my 4.5 out of 5. It does a whole heck of a lot right. Would have liked to have seen this bottom area maybe a little bit more rigid, but really not a huge deal for me. And price-wise, it can't be beat. It's, at least right now, right around the $15 mark. It might be on promotion, so keep your eyes peeled as that price may rise in the future. But still, you can't really beat it at that price. I'll put a link in the description of this video as to where you can pick it up. Otherwise, if you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.